Well, Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, B.A., with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
And now Indiana's starting group. Hield and Jackson are holding down the forward spots. Halliburton and Mathurin man the backcourt together. And it's Turner in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Mathurin. In the game against Portland, very impressive. Hield for 3. Looney grabs a miss. And here are the Warriors now. And this matchup with the Pacers, their first meeting of the season.
A difficult matchup for them last year, with them losing both games to a team with a bad record.
Curry against Halliburton. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Oh, MP with a block. And they'll keep possession. Hield from outside. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. From deep, MP. It's rebounded by Indiana. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Now here's Halliburton. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Trailblazers in Portland.
As passing another high point in that game, he made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
In addition to affecting the game at both ends, Mathurin has already proven to be a tremendous leader.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. He's a high intangibles guy, a hard worker, really leads by example, and he's clutch. He elevates his play in big-time situations.
Now here's Curry. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Rebounded by Hield.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Curry against Halliburton. Knocked away. Gets stolen by Hield. Takes it inside. The shot won't fall, and Golden State will come the other way.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Here's MP, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw good, MP.
Number 70.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. After making the playoffs 5 years straight, the Pacers have struggled to get back to the postseason.
You know, B.A., they're trying to go through a rebuild right now, and that's going to take some time. But the front office and coaching staff appear comfortable with this direction, knowing it might be a while before they make the playoffs again.
Now here's Curry, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. MP, the pass to Thompson. 5 on the clock. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The confidence from Clay right there, showing off a little bit of the dribbling ability he has.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Hield from outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Looney grabs a miss.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Back to MP. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter of the game.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Halliburton. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And he makes it.
And a good job following the play by Mathurin. Effort like that will always be well rewarded.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
They get the rebound. MP, that one's good. MP's got 8.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Here's Duarte. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Here's Neesmith. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First free throw.
Substitution on the court.
The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with MP. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Rockets got the job done. He ended up with 26 points and was a constant presence on the board. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit. The ideal guard in today's NBA. Tyrese Halliburton has length at 6'5". Now he can run the offense, plus Tyrese is an excellent three-point shooter.
Oh, and Jackson with the block. Halliburton with the ball. Now Thompson defending. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Klay Thompson picks one up.
Can't be overzealous with Halliburton. When you are, he embraces that and he got the whistle.
And both free throws good for Halliburton. And with Halliburton, the stats show a complete guard, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about this. 40% from deep. Halliburton's been top 10 in the league in assists. Defensively, just racking up steals. Tyrese can play the 1 through 3. He does just about everything. He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And here's Curry for 3. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
And nobody is pulling up from that kind of depth except for Stephen Curry.
Pass to Mathurin. Halliburton against Curry. Here's Mathurin. Tries the 9-footer. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Smith's gotten 4 this quarter.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Thompson outside. The rebound by Jackson.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Jackson on the wing. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived. Great body control allows Mathurin to finish through contact.
Curry passes to Iguodala. Healed against MP, and he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far. Indiana trailing here.
Golden State foul.
And some changes here for the Warriors.
Personal foul.
Green comes in for Green, and it's Poole in for Curry. McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. 1:42 left in the first half. Healed against MP. Here's Mathurin. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Golden State has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Healed with the ball. Poole picks him up. Here's McConnell. Finished off the break. McConnell's got 5 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's MP. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
McConnell finds Turner. Now here's Hield. Fires the 3. Iguodala with the rebound.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Here's MP. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson, and he gets it back. Here's MP. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. McConnell outside. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hield passes to McConnell. Over Poole. The Warriors pull it in. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the middle. The shot by Iguodala, no good. With 1 on the clock. The shot off that time. And the first half.
33. The Pacers, 31. Fans, give it up for your Warriors Youth Dance Team.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And for the Pacers, they're shooting just under 40% from the field. Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Mathurin and Hield out on the perimeter. Jackson and Turner are in the middle, and it's Halliburton in at the 1. The Warriors leading. Here's Thompson. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds now. Halliburton, the pass to Jackson. Banked it in off the glass.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Now the Warriors with it. After this game, they can look forward to Utah, where they'll have a matchup against the Jazz. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game. Here's Looney.
You have the good fortune of playing next to superstars in this league. There are certain guys who thrive in that environment, and Kevon Looney has been one of them.
Kevon Looney.
He hits the second from the line.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
Pass to Mathurin. About a minute played here in the second half. Now Turner. Back to Halliburton for the lead. On target from range. Halliburton's got 5 now.
No hesitation from Tyrese Halliburton. He's a confident guy.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
Who wants T-shirt?
Neesmith, he's checked in for
For
Indiana.
your Warriors Dance Team.
The Warriors trailing. Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Miles Turner does both.
Yes, he does, B.A. Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the 3-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner.
Hield from outside. It's rebounded by Golden State.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Looney passes to MP. Here's Green, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, we know he's undersized for the position, but Draymond Green does the work of several men, including how he forces the D that time.
Substitution on the court.
And the Pacers with possession here. 9-point game. Halliburton outside. Back to Jackson. Pass to Halliburton. Six on the shot clock. Hield from outside. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. Here's Kuminga. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've had incredible.
The Pacers
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Give it up.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Poole and Thompson man the backcourt. MP is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Green in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there. Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his 2nd 3 of the game, 1 in each half.
MP up top, guarded by Hield, Looney, and yep, it's good.
And Looney's a guy you can rely on both ends of the floor.
Indiana trailing here. Outside Hield. Right wing. Pass to Turner. They double him with MP. It's stolen by Looney. Thompson with it. Jackson in his pocket. Here's MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
That one on Hield, and he drops the first.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Curry, he's checked in for Poole. The Pacers also with a sub. McConnell's checked in. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by MP. And MP throws it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Hield from outside. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got 3 assists tonight. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Pass to Thompson. Now MP. Back to Thompson. 4-3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Matherin. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Takes the 3. Curry's shot is off.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And right now, Matherin is on a roll. This young guy continues to do whatever he wants.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Here's Jackson. The Warriors pull it in. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Looney. And Turner with the block.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
Green against Jackson.
Warriors foul. Draymond Green.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Golden State calls timeout.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, really the standout element of this game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside but cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
Golden State has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. And here's MP from outside. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 11 rebounds in the game. Hield from outside. Unable to get that one. The Warriors go the other way with it. MP right side. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Heald.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Line for the Warriors. Number 70, taking 2 shots.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And the second of 2 is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're losing by 3. A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter here.
T-shirt time, Dub Nation, get loud if you want one.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble. Guys, let's see if they can ease up here."
Thanks for that, Allie. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant 1. Unnecessary contact.
He might be lucky just to get a flagrant 1 there. Lots of contact on that play, and the officials could have gone with a more severe call.
Well, he better be on his best behavior from this point forward. 1 more flagrant of any kind, and he's out of this game.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
The Pacers making a switch here. Halliburton is checked in.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
MP against Turner from 15 feet away. And again, no good by Golden State. On offense, here are the Pacers. They're on a 14-6 run to tie it up. And it's Heald missing. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, BA, and there's a chance to extend that right here.
Curry passes to MP. Now here's Green, defended by Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. MP with it. Jackson in his pocket. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Number 70.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They trail by 4. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Get up and make some noise. Here come those free T-shirts. Make some noise. We are the 6th man.
Turner passes to Heald. That shot is off. Good D by MP. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. For 3. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
And more artwork from the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Curry making it look easy. Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Heald from outside. Looney grabs a miss.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
And so it's Golden State winning this one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2.